Hi, welcome back to part 2 of Eepa's Summer Salad Extravaganza. Today, we're going to make an arugula salad with grilled peaches, fresh burrata, some prosciutto, or prosciutto, and then we got a little ciabatta bread to dip it in with. This is real simple. We cut some arugula this morning out of our little arugula patch, and I found that the deer have been sneaking in at night and eating my lettuce, so that made me unhappy, but at least they laid off the arugula, probably because they don't like the pepper flavor. So it's just basically, we're just going to take this and we're going to lay it out here. That's the base of our salad. All right. The cool thing is with these peaches, because peaches are going crazy out here. I'm not sure where they're coming from, but got some fresh ones. Take about a tablespoon, maybe less, of olive oil. And we're going to squirt it on our peaches. And we're just going to grill these for a couple of minutes just to get some, soften it a little and just get some char marks on them. Just kind of changes the flavor, brings out the juices a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. I already got the grill lit. I got it on medium heat. And I'm going to turn it down a little bit because it's been closed for a while and it's still reading 500. So we're just going to put these on and we just want to get some grill marks on them. We'll do maybe a minute or two on each side. Maybe a total of 3 minutes in here, just to get that little bit on there. This salad I like because I'm a big fan of arugula because according to Vincent Antonelli, it is a vegetable, but it's that peppery flavor and it's easy to grow. Cut it down, grows back up. Cut it down, grows back up. So I usually get like 5-6 harvests a summer out of it. It's good on a lot of things, not just salads. I love it on pizza, but we'll mix it in just as an additional lettuce in with all of our salads. So I like it. You guys should try growing it. So we'll give this a few minutes. Come back. We'll give them a turn. I'll shut up for a while. Be right back. All right, so these are good to go. We got our nice char marks on them. It's really all we're going for. You can, when you're doing this, you can kind of smell that peach juice smell. It's almost like if you eat this right now, like you're eating part of a warm peach pie. That's the best. That's the best way to describe it. All right, go ahead and shut this down, and then we'll get that rest of that salad built. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna add the peaches. Doesn't have to be perfect. I just like to get them so that as you're portioning this for yourself, you kind of get a little bit of everything at once. But towards the end of the day, it's just a mess anyway. And the juice is starting to come out of these. But I encourage you to eat one of these before you put it on the salad, just so you can taste it. It's just delightful when it's warm. Yeah, just enough. All right, so then we have our prosciutto. So this is what's nice. You got the peppery of the arugula. You got that sweetness coming in from the peaches. And then the arugula adds some salt. So it really is like just so many blended flavors in here. And it's fresh. It's great for these warm weather days like we're having today. We had a storm go through last night. I don't know if you guys noticed the mess on the deck. It's a little humid. It's a little warm. Not complaining, because I'd rather have this than the sub-zero we had this winter when we were trying to cook pork butt in sub-zero temperatures. All right, so that's added. And now we've got the burrata. You can chop it, you can break it. I feel like it's a break it kind of day. Just peel off chunks, let it fall into place. I've got 2 balls of it out here because they're kind of small. We might not use all of it. Again, I'd rather add more later than have to pull off because I overdid it. So maybe a little bit more, just for equality. All right, there, good. Wipe my hands. All right, so now what we're gonna do is just a smidge of salt over the top. Not a lot. See that? It was just a little bit. A little bit of pepper. Just can't go wrong with a little bit of pepper. All right. And then I've got this balsamic glaze as opposed to a dressing. The reason I like this is it's thicker, so it's going to stick a little bit more. It actually looks a lot nicer. See how that just kind of clings? And it does have a certain amount of sweetness. And that is all there is to this salad. Simple, fresh, quick. I am going to cut a little bit of bread. I brought some ciabatta bread, which I love. It's nice and fresh because when you eat this salad, I believe that it goes better with a little bit of crispy bread. I'm just going to cut a little bit off for me here. All right, let me plate a little bit up. Got a peach. Got some prosciutto. Arugula. One more. A little less end on that one. All right. Put a little bit of the arugula on there. You get the dressing so you can kind of get a taste of that balsamic. Cheese mashed on. A little bit of meat. And then the sweetness of the peach. Don't judge me. I'm going to shove this in my mouth. Management said I'm not supposed to swear, so I'm going to swear because that's so good. Peach is still warm. I was eating the peaches before I started. So much sweeter now that we grilled it. The prosciutto adds that little bit of salt. Got the pepper of the arugula, and that balsamic is really, it's so much sweeter than just like a regular balsamic dressing because of the process in it. And the bread adds the crunch. So you got all these textures, all these flavors. It's all coming at you at once. It's kind of hard to describe. This is great with a glass of white wine. This is one of those ones that we can just do on the deck. Come home Friday night after work. It's not a lot going on. It's hot out. Sit out here under the umbrella. Have a glass of wine, and this is the way to go. I love this one. So anyway, I want you guys to try it. Give me your feedback. Remember, like us, please. Share with everybody you know. And subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to us. We'd like to hear back from you. So like I've said before, I love your positive comments. I don't do well with the negative, so keep that crap to yourself. But either way, let us know what you think. Thanks for stopping by the Summer Salad Extravaganza, and we're going to have another one for you soon. Thanks for coming by.